All right, this is Marco Palmero, founding director of Ulysses Investments. In this video, I want to share with you how many years in the past we need to go when checking a business so that we can give you a detailed and precise quote or offer for the company or business that you're trying to sell. Now, I covered in another video why we need audited financials for the past performances of the business. So make sure you check that video out if you want to know a little bit more about that. But in this video, I want to cover how many years we need to see, how many years we need to analyze to give you a fair and accurate quote for the company. Now, the short answer to this question is at least 3 years, and it can be extended to 5 when necessary. But I would say that for a preliminary quote, for a preliminary offer, 3 years will be enough. We generally check 3 years audited financials, and with that in mind, we're now able to provide you with a quote that is very accurate, and again, it will be subject to due diligence, but at least you have a clear understanding of what your company is worth early on in the process, because we want to be respectful of your time. Now, the reason why we need to go back 3 years is because sometimes you might not have been in business for the past 3 years, so maybe your company is only 1 year old or 2 years old, and in that case, we don't have enough history to make an accurate assessment. Therefore, we will need to pass on the acquisition and wait until your company has 3 years history. So hopefully you will get another answer to another potential question, which will be, how long do I need to be in business to sell the company? Well, I would say at least 3 years to make sure you have some history that can prove your performances have been there for a good amount of time. Now, secondly, is 3 years is the fair minimum that is allowing us to understand how the business has performed and whether or not is on a trend or is in, it has been stable throughout the years, and that can be extended to 5, as I mentioned before, in case we want to have more data, and that generally happens in a larger organization when you're buying bigger companies. For small ones, we're generally pretty good, okay with only 3 years. So I hope that answered your question, and I'll see you on the next